He's right there. Hey everybody, RidleyFox here. Welcome back to Valheim. So today we are going to head back to the mountain. Hopefully we can make some more progress this time. I did finish the portal room. It's looking a lot better now. Had to redo this back wall, but I think I've got it working the way it needs to. So I'm very happy with it. So we're going to go through, let's see, this portal. Alright, so this is the portal that we put up in the last episode, and it's in the meadows, right in between this little mountain spot. It's just snow spot, and then a little snow spot over here. And we're going to have to cross the plains, hopefully we can, to get over to the other mountain where we had the hunted, You're Being Hunted event, and that kind of threw the whole episode off. Just the right place? I think it is. Alright, so I'm going to sneak here because we are very close to the plains and we got to be careful of the mosquitoes that are right by here. I am wearing my root harness, and I did bring my other chest armor, the iron mail. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. We want to go over there. So I did bring my iron chest mail, and I'll just put it on when we get over to the other side. I really have hardly any room in my inventory, just because I also brought a portal, because I want to put it down when we find a likely spot. Hopefully we won't have another event this time. I'd like to make a little more progress. Alright, so we're right next to the plains. It's early morning. Not seeing any mosquitoes. There were a couple behind that big rock in the last episode, and they may have flown off somewhere. We have fairly good food. I am going to have to go try and get some more serpents so we can get some serpent food. Would like to have that. Pretty much out of what I had. I used a lot of it trying to get my stuff last time. Now, there is a mountain over near the boss ring. We could go over there, too. And we may do that eventually. We'll see what this turns out to be. I think there's more mountain over that way. Alright, I don't see any mosquitoes right here. I'm not hearing any fuelings, which is good. I brought some poison arrows and some fire arrows and the needle arrows that I have. Let's see here. I think the drakes are weak to poison, so that's why I'm equipping those. Nice to have this plains right here. This is such a good spot. We have everything right here. Plains, black forest, meadows, and swamp. Mountains. This is a good spot to cross, I think. pretty quiet right there. This looks like a huge plains, too. I would like to get enough wolf pelts so that we can make the wolf cape. And I want to get some silver. I'm going to activate that, so if we run upon some silver, we'll find it. Yeah, it looks like a nice mountain over there. And that one gets pretty tall right there. It doesn't look that big. Why don't we see if we can go over to this one? And it'd be nice if we could find a cave and put up a portal. I think it will take a while to find a cave. These flowers are giving us some cover. I think there's a fueling down there, maybe. I can't tell what that is. Right there. Maybe it's cloudberries or something. Alright, let's hope we can make some headway in here and find a spot to put a portal up. I bet I didn't bring my hoe either. Nope. Forgot. Maybe we should try and put one down over here. I hear a wolf. Come on. That looks kind of like that. That is not straight. All right. We got it. I think we're out of wood. All right, let's go. I can't believe I forgot my... Oh. We'll just have to try and remember where we're at. I hear some wolves. Not seeing them. Hopefully we'll see them first. I'm not seeing anything yet. Oh, there it is. Missed him. Oh no, we're having a blizzard. Oh. We do not need a blizzard. I won't be able to know where I'm going. I'm hoping we'll hear some silver pretty soon. You know, a silver vein? That would be awesome. We need to find some obsidian too. Oh, I hear a wolf. There's one. That's good. We have 5 pelts. We might be able to make the dragon bed now. I think we needed 4 for that. That's going to be good for our comfort. Oh, this is a bad blizzard. I never did change my armor either. Let me put that on. That'll give me more armor. I do hope to get the Fenris armor. I do like that. Right around the edge. Trying to see if I can see a cave, which is very difficult to tell. I do like doing this. This is fun for me. I just wish we could see better. Haven't seen any obsidian yet. Is this right here? Alright, it gives us a little relief. Wonder if there's a cave here, but no. So our portal should be that way. I hope this blizzard stops soon. It's really difficult to see. I think I heard a drake, but I'm not sure. I don't see it. I don't like being up here in this storm. You just can't see anything. I'm just going to look for a little bit more, and then we'll head home, spend the night, and come back. It'll be better weather, hopefully. Yeah, I think we'll head back to the portal. I just can't see much of nothing. I'm thinking the portal is this way, but I could just be completely wrong. It's late too, I think. All right, I'm not seeing it over here. It's probably more this way. I hope we can find the portal. I can't see anything. That's forest there. I've gotten turned around. I think it's either over that way or more this way. I don't want to be here at night, and I think we might be. This is bad luck. Can't go uphill like that. Oh, yeah, the portal's not over here. I bet it's this way more. I have no idea. I have a feeling I'm going to die up here because it's getting dark. There might be Black Forest down there. I don't know. I'm hearing fighting. I think we're going to go along the edge and go back that way. And it's going to be nighttime. I don't want to be up here at night. Alright, there's water over here, which we were not by the water. So I think we are definitely in the wrong spot. Can we see any planes? I think we must be on the opposite side of the mountain. I hope we don't run into a Fenris or anything. So there's Black Forest on that side. Alright, we're just going to keep making our way back. We could have gone, maybe we should have gone back the other way and gone around. I'm just going to go this way. We came from this direction. I still have not triggered on any silver. I'm not seeing the planes around here, so we'll just keep going around. Maybe we'll run into planes down this way. This is funny. What did I get myself into? Alright. Planes this way. Good thing I have decent sneak, that's all I can say. We're getting over to planes, so we've got to be... Our portal's that way. We're going to want to go home and get rested anyway. This is funny. All right, maybe we're over here. I have a feeling we're more that way, but I'll go down here. I really don't recall if that was near us, that stone. This is still Black Forest right here, so I think we've got to be farther down. Oh, we are definitely getting to explore, aren't we? I get my stamina all the way up. Look at the sky. I'm hearing wolves. Got to be careful. What is that? Oh, there's a wolf up there. Missed him. Yeah, we're not down here, so we've got to be up on around. There's another wolf around here. Cannot see it. Look at the moon. It's going down. It'll be morning soon. Which will be nice. Might be able to see better. I'm hearing something. I hear a wolf. I guess it's got a little ways to go. Now, I think this is where we might have come across. I'm not sure. Might be. So, yep, there's our portal right there. Oh, shoot! I was so close! I should have pulled out my shield. Darn it. All right, you guys are getting to see me and my skivvies a little too much now since we're going into the mountains. Let me get some food. I'm not too worried. We can get over there pretty easily, I think. Hey, short timer. Oh, let's see here. We've got the portal right there. Let me take a weapon, you know, I need something to protect myself. Let me take my sword. And I don't know if a shield is going to help too much. I'll just take that. And let's see, we got potions out here. I'm going to need the freeze potion. I'll be glad when we get the cape. It's going to help. Let's see here. And let me take one of those, maybe. I'm not going to worry about taking armor right now. We are very close to our portal. I might be able to sneak to it. Which one is this one over here? Alright, there's our body, and there's a dead wolf over there. Trying to see the wolf that was here. I know I didn't kill him, unless the poison got to him. It's possible. Oh, he's not sitting here. Alright, great. I feel better now. Let's get this stuff here. Good. I'm gonna head home and get rested and put this stuff up. Where's that wolf at? I want to get him. It's probably the same one. Yeah, thinking we'll go get rested and put our stuff up, and then we'll go look that way. I don't know if I should just... I don't think Pathin's going to work through here. I don't think you'll be able to see it. We can bring it over here and try it, but otherwise we might want to just throw down some torches or something to help us find our way back here. If we just stay along the edge, I think we'll be alright. Oh no, really? Alright, what do we have? So we got 13 wolf pelts, which is pretty good. We are playing with double resources, so that's why we have so many. And we got 9 wolf meat, which is pretty good food. It does 45 health, I think. Can't remember how much stamina, but it's like the fish, the cooked fish. But I want to make the kebabs, but I can't do that yet until we get onions, I think. I'm just gonna save these. Put you in there. Now we could go ahead and make this bed, I think. Let's see here. Let's make this. This will give us an extra comfort. And then we'll get... I need 15 nails. I can't believe we didn't find any silver. Let me put some of this in here for now. Alright, so I need 15 nails. Do I have any in here? I got 6. Go get some more. So I did work on the wall along the side of the base here near the moat. And it's not real high. I just did a couple high. Goes all the way to the other end. And all the way to that end. And I think I did find the spot where the gray dwarfs were getting in the base. There was a little spot. I saw them come up it down on the far end. So I did fix that. So hopefully they won't keep coming in that way. But, you know, we'll see. Let me go ahead and repair. And I'll get the stuff for the bed. I'm gonna need some more nails. Let's see here. That should be plenty. And we need 40 fine wood, I think. 11 there. We got some inside. How much deer skin did we need? 7, and we'd need 10 feathers. And I think that's all we needed from over here. Yeah, we just need the fine wood, so we do have that over there. I might be able to make the stone throne, too. I'm not in a rush for that yet. Alright, I need 40 fine wood. Yep, I can make it now, so let me take this one out. Huh? What happened to the floor there? We fixed that. And get this bed in. We'll go this way. Probably don't need this in here anymore. Yeah, that's nice. Pretty bad, isn't it? That gives you an extra comfort. So now I've got 13 comfort and 20 minutes of rested bonus. So, you know, once it gets night, I usually come home anyway, so that should be plenty for me. It should last all day. That works out great. Alright, so I don't want to go back to the mountain. I don't want to go back to the mountain, you know, in the middle of the day. It's going to be night soon, so we'll be going back over there soon. It's a pretty day. Let's see, I don't know. I didn't really have anything else I wanted to do around here, so why don't I bring you back in the morning when we head back over there. And maybe we'll get a raid. I'm probably due for one. So I'm just going to hang out here, and in the morning we'll head over there. And that'll give us the whole day. So I'll see you then. I have been considering building a fighting spot over here. I don't know if I want to come off the back here and go that way. I was considering using this building over here. So maybe use it, take the roof off it and build it up higher, and maybe use it as a spot to fight the drakes from. I could put some columns up a little higher and go up there and fight the drakes. I don't know. Now, I think the Seekers, if we ever make it to the Mistlands, we'll be able to fly right over here. And if we have a fighting spot that they're going to get to me, you know, they may just come over there. Or I could build a little bridge out there over the water and take it to the other side and put a fighting spot over there so that they're fighting me on that side of the base, because I'm pretty sure that the raid size will go over there. You know, it will cover a pretty big area. So I could actually build a fighting spot over there and just run over there when there's a raid. Build a bridge from this side going over to it. I won't have any stairs on the other side so that they won't be climbing up it and coming over here. But I could build a fighting spot right over there. And that way, you know, when the drakes are coming or the seekers and stuff like that, they're going to be over there and not inside the base, which would be nice. So that's kind of what I'm thinking of doing. If you have any ideas, you know, feel free, leave a comment and let me know what you think. I think it would be better to do it over there than in that building. So that's an option. All right, I'm going to go sleep, and we'll head back over to the mountain in the morning. All right, let me get a little wood here. I don't know that I want to bring another portal right now. Let me get some resin. I want some resin. I know I've got some in here. Okay. Let me get my hoe, just in case it does work. Thought I had a better hoe than that. Where's my good hoe? I have a better hoe than I want. Well, no, there it is. Okay. Let's get going. And let me rename the one we're going to M3. Oh, no. Okay. Let's see here. Does the hoe do anything? Oh, I guess you could do this if you level the ground. How about the pathing? No, you can't. Well, I guess, yeah, it is working. Oh, that... Will it get covered with snow, I wonder? We'll have to see. But I'm not really wanting to do a lot of pathing right here because I feel kind of vulnerable. I just heard a wolf. I'm just gonna go around the edge. And maybe we'll put a torch up. Of course, I don't have the stuff for a sign, do I? Well, I'm just not thinking straight today. Let me put... Just build something. And let's see here. We'll put this on this side. So if we come back here, it's pointing that way, right? And maybe we'll be able to find our way back. We get stuck in another blizzard. I really don't want to sneak the entire time through here, but... maybe we can find some silver. I bet we run into some drakes down here. I'm not seeing any obsidian or anything. I think we must need to get higher. I hear one. Somebody kind of sees me. Where is he? Alright, we got him. I think there's another one. Somebody sees me. Yeah, somebody definitely... Huh? Oh, we're in a snowstorm. Darn it, I hate these. Can't see anything. We came from that direction. I remember that. I am disappointed we haven't seen any drakes or anything. All we've seen are the wolves. Let's get my stamina up. I'm just wondering, could there be a cave up here? Probably not, but we'll look. Very hard to see. Might be one up there, no telling. Maybe over there. Nope. That's disappointing. Get my stamina up. I can't see much of nothing over here. I think we're going to head back to the portal. We're this way. Just can't see anything in this kind of weather. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm freezing. It's crazy. Alright, we got him. This is terrible that we've had 2 days like this on the mountain. That's not right. Well, we got some more fur, wolf meat, and we got some black metal. There's our torch. There we are. I hear more fuelings. Well, I'm glad with the stuff I've gotten that I've been able to fight the wolves and the fueling, but I'm disappointed that we keep having these blizzards and I'm not finding any kind of cave. Yeah, I know those are normally like on the sides of cliffs and stuff, so we might see one if we keep going the direction we're going. I'm not sure if we should keep looking at this mountain or go to another one, but I think we'll stay at this one. So I'm just going to spend the night and we'll go back in the morning and try and make a little more progress. Hopefully we won't have this blizzard keep going on. It's a little frustrating. Good morning, everybody. Let's head on over there. Hopefully we won't be having a blizzard again. Look at it. We're still having a blizzard. This is frustrating. Maybe it will stop. Keep going. I hope it stops. I wonder if this is gonna... gonna tap this way because we have been through here. We might end up with a wolf on us, but... it'll help if I get turned around. Hopefully it won't get covered by the snow. Thought I heard a wolf. You know, I think we should just head home and we'll try that other mountain over by the boss ring. Let's do that. I can't see anything in this blizzard. Alright, so we'll just go to the boss ring. And we can run over there from there. Now, it may take me a minute to get over there. I don't think I put a portal over there. I'm gonna follow this around. Like, this was like our first day we came this way. And let's see, we're gonna follow it around that way. And there's a mountain just over here. Now, I don't know if it's going to be a good one or not. It's so hard to tell until you get on them. But maybe there won't be a blizzard. I'm very disappointed in the mountain right now. Yeah, there's our little hut that we stayed in. And it's not too far down here. So it's going to be on the right, across the water. Now, I've been meaning to cut down some of these oak trees too and putting them over on the base so we can see them from further away. I'm going to do that at some point. There's a mountain down here on the right. I should have put a portal over here. I don't think I did. There it is. Right there. We'll go there. Watch it be blizzard there. That will be disappointing. Let's just cross here. Alright, hopefully there won't be wolves right here waiting for us. And there went the deer down that way. We're going to go along the edge on the top. Yeah, it's blizzard here too. I heard a wolf. So I wonder if every mountain has a blizzard like this at the same time. Like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which mountain you're on, you're going to have a blizzard. Okay. We'll have to make the stone throne. Isn't that what it's called? Yeah, I like that one. We'll make that. We can move the raven throne to another spot. Probably to our fighting area. I don't see any drakes. I wonder if these mountains are too small, but I've seen them on smaller mountains. I hear a wolf. I haven't seen any obsidian yet. Now, tell me what you think. I've been hesitant about moving to the plains. I was planning on moving there, but I've already got short timer, and I wanted to get Hannibal Hannibal's a wolf. I'd like to tame one eventually. And I don't know how to get them to a plains base. You know, I don't even think I could find my way to the plains base I'm at. I mean, to the plains that I'm in now. Because I sailed there. And I don't know how I got there. I may have to stay where we're at in the Black Forest. And I'm afraid they'll get killed trying to transport them there. So I think I might just stay where I'm at and not move to the plains. I can always put a little outpost there. Yeah, I'm not seeing any obsidian or anything. This must just be a small mountain. Because I see the meadows down there. I'm hoping we don't run into an abomination. We just have to leave. Oh good, it's clearing up. Good. Now, I do have my wishbone working. Maybe we'll find some silver. There's a wolf. I don't see any more. Look at that. That's where the base is that way. So we came across that ravine. And boss rings down that way. And actually, if you follow that around, it'll go that way, and our base is that way. Some deep snow. There's a wolf. There's two of them there. Hopefully they'll respawn. I might be able to tame one here. Actually, there is a closer mountain that we might be able to tame a wolf at. I had thought about trying to get it to follow me over to the base and use that same pit that I got Hannibal in, but I think that's a long ways to go to bring him through the Black Forest, but I mean, he should be able to kill the gray dwarfs and stuff with no problem. I'm gonna get turned around. Yep, no, I don't see any obsidian. I haven't hit any silver yet. We're on top of the world. Look at that. And there's some Black Forest there. Yeah, I don't think there's much here on this mountain either. Very disappointing. Ooh. Oh, that's a fort. Black Forest Fort. Don't need to go in there. Be cool if we found a cave over here, but I don't think we're gonna find one on this one. We need to find a better mountain. Okay, I think we came from over there. I am not positive. That's probably where we came from. Yeah, I'm just not seeing much here. I don't think there's anything here but the wolves. That's disappointing. Alright. I'm gonna head home. I'll meet you back at base, or I'll bring you back if something happens. I am turned around. I'm not sure where I'm at right now. I think we should go over there. Somehow we're in the wrong spot. Think about which way we came from. So base is around there, I think. I'm gonna go back this way. This is a path, though, that we've been on here. Let's see, is the boss ring over here? No. So that's not where we're at. I'm not sure where we're at. We have been through here before. I'm lost. I cut through the woods a little bit and ended up getting turned around. This looks like a path. Let me make a torch. Let's see here. What can I get rid of? I don't think that's going to help me see, though. This is a path that I've done, but it stops over there. Hey, dude. Are you lost? You're in the wrong neighborhood. Let's see. Where does this path go? We'll find a sign eventually. We may be. Okay, here's the path. Okay, I know where we're at. Alright. We just hadn't gone far enough. So this is the place that I pointed out to you earlier when we were going over to the mountain, where we stayed our first episode. I think we slept here. And the boss ring's down this way. I thought I'd passed it up. These guys, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. So the boss ring's not far. I knew I was in the general area, I just wasn't sure where I was at. I forget sometimes that I'm doing no map, you know, just running around. It's funny. Who is going after the boar, I wonder? Maybe some skeletons? Look at that. Isn't that cool looking over there? Crazy. We've been able to defeat 3 bosses on hard mode, which is amazing. I think I've only done this well because of, in the last playthrough, going to the Ashlands. Because it's so difficult there. Alright, here we go. Let's go home. Alright, so I can't decide if we should go back to that mountain by the plains. I mean, we could go see if the blizzard's gone in the morning. If it is, we'll keep exploring a little bit longer. You know, if it's still going, I may just call it the episode. And then we'll go look for another mountain in the next episode. It's frustrating. Alright, let me put my stuff up and I'll sleep. And we'll head over there in the morning. Alright, I had a nice comfy sleep. Let's see if we can go back to that mountain. The first mountain. Was it M3? I don't think so. Yeah, it was. I remember it was. Good. Blizzard's gone. Alright, I did bring this stuff for another portal, in case we decide to put one down here. Hopefully we'll be able to see something down here now. I mean, maybe there's a bigger mountain near here. We haven't gone over there yet. Look at that. Whew. I hear fuelings over there. And I heard a wolf. Now we went over there. Maybe I should put up a light here. Come on. A pole so we can find our way back. Okay, you know, there could be a cave around the other side. I feel like a sitting duck using this, you know? Run, 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 run. Goodness gracious. Ah, that was tough. You gotta hit them just before they hit you, and that way you stun them. And then you can get them with your next couple of whacks and kill them. There's another one around here. Don't you start a blizzard again. Where's the wolf? Oh no, oh no. Gosh. Hopefully there's not another one right here. I'm not seeing any drakes flying around. Look at this. Plains down there and waterway. I mean, there could be cave over here. I can't see anything. Make a little pathway around here. Yeah, I don't see anything. Maybe down there? No, that wouldn't be one. Yeah, I don't think there's a cave over here. It's too bad. Look at that. That looks kind of cool. Oh, look, there's a drake up there. Got him. Come here. Am I full? Oh. What can I get rid of? What to get rid of? Maybe that. Hopefully there's not a fueling right here. Oh. Alright. That was good. Let's go back up here. So we did see a drake. That's good. Let's go back over that way. We did get some freeze glands. We'll be able to make some ice cream with that for some better stamina. Frost arrows, I think we use them for. Excellent. Wonder if there's any more over here. Stamina. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, look at this. We're on top of the world. We're just surrounded by plains. So I believe we came from over that way. The portal is down that way. Let's go check out that place over there. And then we'll probably have to head home, be getting late then. Normally, if there's a cave on the side of the mountain, there'll be a piece that sticks out where it's at. And I'm not seeing anything right here. Might be something around the other side. So we gotta remember to go back that way and hit our path. I hear a drake, I think. Thought I heard one. I heard a wolf. See if we see it first, you know. I'm not seeing anything. Thought I heard a drake. Nope. I don't see the wolves. Get my stamina up. Okay, this way. Not behind us. Heard the deer. Yeah, I can't see much. It's starting to snow. And that goes into the Black Forest there. Alright. Now, is there another mountain that we can get to from here? I'm not seeing one. I'm wondering if we're going to have to go sailing to try and find another mountain. We might need to. I don't know if I've seen another mountain. We're probably just gonna have to go sailing. I may have to do that off camera, go sailing and see if I can find another mountain for us to go to. Because this one doesn't have anything. And the one over by base didn't have anything. You know, by the boss ring. I know there's some wolves around here. I am not seeing them. It's so bright. Heard one pretty close. It looks like there could be a mountain range over there. That almost looks like where we came from, but I'm not sure. Yeah, alright, let's see if we can make our way back to the portal. They're pretty close. There's some locks down there. I think we came across over there. Oh, shoot. Oh, darn it. I mistimed my roll. Ugh, what a pain. And to try and make our way over there. Oh, mistimed it. Get some freeze potion. Hopefully we can get over there. I don't know how far we are. And it's going to be nighttime soon. Let me bring another one just in case I need it. I don't know how far away we are. I don't think we're that far away. I can't believe that. It's twice I've died. Ugh. Oh, that's the wrong one. I didn't want to take that one. Oh, too late. Alright. Do need a weapon. Where did I put it? Thank you. And I think I had my sword with me. So I'll just take that. This one does 47 slash. I think I'll take that one. Alright, let's see if we can get over there before it's too late. let's see here. I think we're farther down that way. We might get killed again by some wolves. I think those were the stones maybe that we saw over there. I'm grasping at straws. There's my body right there. And somebody sees me. He's right there. God, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Oh, darn it! Can't believe that. And you know, I almost put on that root harness too. I was so close. That is funny. I was so close. All right, let me put that root harness on. Where is it? Isn't it in here? Yeah, we're gonna wear that. Oh man, I don't have... Let's see, I guess I'll take my good knife then. And let me get my stuffies. I don't want to lose... Let me get a... Well, I'm not gonna get a hoe. I don't want to lose the no death skill drain, you know, which is why I'm going over there. Let me let my food come up. I probably didn't do that either. I do enjoy doing this, and I don't care that I died. It doesn't bother me. It's fun. All right. Let's get my food up. I'm hoping we can get over there. I don't want to go until it's up. I forget to do that, you know, sometimes I just run over there and my food hasn't come up yet. That probably affected me. I'm going to sneak the entire way. Oh, there's a wolf right there. Do not want to have to fight him. Don't see me. Yeah, so we came from that way. The swamps over there and the meadows that we're in. We came across that plains over to here and came up here. Hopefully that mosquito has gone. Hopefully it's just around here. I don't know why I thought it was closer than that. There it is. Okay. I need my hoe. I can't hit the button to get my stuff fast enough. Okay. Thankfully. All right, let's see here. I'll get rid of the wood. I only had a little bit in there, I think. What can I get rid of? I had my hoe in there. Need that. Oh, shoot. Oh, darn it. I was on such bad terrain right there. What a pain. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Now that fueling's there. Just take one. Out of that. Let's see here. I'm not taking that. We're gonna get our stuff. We're so close to getting it. And I got that darn mosquito on me. I think he's gonna be there again, but maybe he'll fly off enough for me to get that stuff and we'll come back. I should have just come back instead of trying to keep getting it. All right. We could have gone back in the morning. Let my health come up. One more bump. I don't have any weapons at all. Let's just see if we can sneak over there. If it doesn't work out, we'll wait till morning. Don't want to get too close to the bottom down there. So we fell down this way. And there is a skeleton there. Oh, it's morning. Don't want him to see me. We got a little ways to go. There it is. All right, hopefully those things have gone. What am I missing? Okay. Well, let's see if we can get back. I feel better. We got most of our stuff. We come back for that. That was funny. It'd be good when we get some silver or get some Fenris armor. There is a wolf around here. I saw one over that way just a minute ago. Right up there. Oh, good. And we did get our freeze glands with us. I don't have my pants. I'm gonna have to go back for those. All right. Here I am, missing my pants, but I got everything else, so that's good. So it was kind of a slow start with the episode and skirting around the mountain. I really didn't think we were going to find anything, but we did finally find a drake, and we got some freeze glands from that. Yeah, and it was just bad luck. I got killed by that wolf, and then the mosquitoes. You know, it happens. I was freaking out a little bit too, of course. I'm sure I was making mistakes, but you know, it's all good. It's all fun. And I'll go back there and I'll get the rest of my stuff. I don't think it'll be too much of a problem going back there in the daytime. And I'm gonna have to decide what to do, because this doesn't seem like there's much at this mountain. And I'm thinking we may have to go sailing to find a bigger mountain. But if you have any suggestions, let me know. I'd appreciate it. And so I'm thinking in the next episode, we'll probably consider trying to tame a wolf and get Hannibal back in here. We can go see if we can get one in the mountain right behind the Black Forest here. Yeah, I may just put a pit over that way instead of trying to get him to follow me all the way over here. I'm not sure how well that would work. It'd be nice to get him in the base too. And then we'll also go searching for another mountain, I think. I may go look off camera if I can, if I have time, and see if I can find one that we can go into. Otherwise, we'll have to do it in that episode. But I hope you enjoyed the episode. I really did. And I'll see you next time. Later, later.